We got about 90 seconds. Final question. We'll talk University of Pitt real quick. They had several guys that ended up getting drafted. McKillop, San Francisco, LaRoss Stevens-Howland, Arizona, McCoy, Philadelphia. They had a receiver go to the Bears.
Kinder.
Who from the University of Pitt alma mater is going to make out the best, do you think, with where they got put for the rookie year?
Well, I would think that McCoy is going to be, just because he is the most explosive, most talented guy they got. The question with him is, we talked about this on our #1 Cochran Sports Showdown show, is did he cost himself a lot of money by going this year?
Right.
Yes, he got a second-round pick, but picks at 53 on average make about $950,000 to $1.1 million to sign, and then marginal salary. So, if he had waited another year and became a top 10 or 15 pick, all of a sudden you're talking about, instead of $1 million up front, you're maybe talking about 10 to 15 to 20 million up front, depending on where you fit. Now, there's a risk involved in staying in school, but I think McCoy is going to be a good player in that system. That's perfect for him. He will have to put up some numbers in the next 3 years to get a contract that will be, something that he would have gotten in the first round.
Pompeani's endorsement.
He's a good player.
I think Shady as well. I mean, you saw him at Pitt, but the one thing I think why he went this year, everybody's underlooking it, is injury prone. He was injury prone coming out of high school, guys, and he lost scholarships to Miami, Florida, all those colleges in the SEC that he could have been a premier running back. He comes to Pitt, put up great numbers, but this is a guy who wanted to get in the NFL, didn't want to stay in college one more year. I think he'll fit out well. You never know with Brian Westbrook. He's always injury prone. This is a guy that's on, the injured, or not injured reserve, but he's injured 2-3 times a year. He might get some more carries.
Well, it might take some time to see him develop there, but McKillop in San Francisco, with Singletary, the head coach down there, he can develop. And Kinder with the Bears, they don't have any receivers. He might get some playing time very, very early. So those two players might be impact early.
All right, guys, we got to get to break. We will keep Mr. Pompeani for one more segment. We'll talk NHL playoffs with John Bursick.